Welcome, beautiful mutants and eclectic minds of the world. It is a Monday. It is glorious out there. And yeah, so I'm sitting on a rock. Wasn't easy, but don't know where that's from. Anyways, uh and just wearing a hoodie. I should have taken my hoodie off, but I was wearing a sort of like a light winter jacket. It's probably about 9 degrees, close to 50. Um, yeah, so over the weekend, I did lots. I lived up to my anything is possible. Whoops, moniker? No, avatar photo of my YouTube channel. I I did some DJing on Saturday night. Actually, just playing around with the software. I think there was one other person watching with me, and they were probably getting annoying, but thought, hey, this is kind of interesting. Um, and then on Sunday, I over the course of the day, afternoon and evening, found the perfect set of songs. Like I said, I tried about 4 or 5 different combinations. Right, doing right. I'm just beginning here, so I'm to me it makes sense. You know that if the BPMs are close, then when you're syncing, that they both sound similar. So this was BPMs were 125, 25, and 125, 45, right? So very close. I'm doing the sync from the 125, 45 to the 125, 25. Probably just more so because I wanted the Caspian stuff. The Lost Souls Forever just sounded more of a upbeat song, and I wanted to be the primary, like the more dominant song. But as I'm listening, and like towards the end of it, they were almost the same, right? In volume. But again, that was just getting in sync, like starting the second song, because like the first song is like 350, the other one is like 320 or something like that. Um, so finding out, when was the right time, and thankfully this song, the first song, like was the ending of another song. It's like a live version, ending of a one song, and a little bit of talking sort of thing. So when the second song started, when the song started, I pretty much knew exactly where to start the other song, and yeah, so. But then, like, it sounds a little bit off at the beginning of when the two songs start. So I think I'm gonna fade to the Charlie Pride song, right? And that's what I got to do a lot of experimenting, and I want to throw on a beat as well, right? So almost give it like a dance beat, right? Because, well, you know me, I like dance music. The more people, so like, maybe I need to speed up a little bit. Get the tempo up to about, like, maybe up to like 129, 130, not too much more, right? And then play around with the effects as well, and then I want to add a video to it, right? Who wants to watch, like, well, some people like to watch it, but like that's what I'll be doing in the background, or at least when I'm recording it. But then I want to play I want to find some. I want to make a video, right? And so, yeah, I've already got some ideas. I won't really share it. No, that'll be a surprise sort of thing. And so I made a video on Saturday night, and actually, I don't know if I said yes to edit into a short, or if just automatically made it into a short because of the show short. Huh? It was like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But anyway, so that video got like 40 views. So, okay, so I'm thinking on Wednesday or Thursday, probably Thursday if I release the video on Friday at noon. Do like a short with like a sneak peek of, because I'll have it. Hopefully, should have like a good portion of it done by that time. And yeah, and then Friday, like I said, it will be the premiere at noon that I'll be a part of. And then Friday night or Saturday night, I haven't decided yet. around from about 9 to midnight. I want to do like another DJ set and like have it like planned out. Like maybe already have like a set list sort of thing, or have an idea of how I'm going to go about it, right? And probably play some of my own records, So, yeah, it's going to be an event. I'm hoping so. Anyways, it's the hop into spring, the march into spring, right? March 1st, it's springtime. Yeah, we made it! Yoo-hoo! Another winter done, in the books. What did we learn this winter? We learned that winters really do suck. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this short. Oh no, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna talk about. So when I was in grade 7, I did this class project. Can't remember when it was. I don't know if it was in the fall or in the spring. I want to say it was in the springtime. I don't know. So I'm just gonna say, let's go with June. We're gonna go with in June of 79. In fact, let's actually go that it was on my birthday, because we were still going to elementary school at that time. So it was on my birthday, and to celebrate that, although maybe my birthday wasn't, okay, I'm going to say this on Friday. I went to see Trooper that night. Okay, because so anyways, I'll explain what the project is, and then I'll show you how it relates to this video that I watched. It was very fascinating. But the see, I got an SD card. I can make these long videos, providing that my battery doesn't die. I think I was about 38%, so I'm still good. So the I think I might have mentioned this before to some of you guys out there, but it was a slideshow on. I think it was a slideshow or Realtor. No, it wasn't Realtor. It was a slideshow. Like those. A lot of people will have no clue what I'm talking about, but like the sort of like Idiocracy had a slideshow, I think. But anyways, the slide, the projectors. Anyways, that's what it was, and it was on subliminal advertising, and it was set to the music of the Pink Panther theme song, right? The one with Peter South. Hey, and that's we got an aardvark was in the new Pink Panther, right? The aardvark. And so, anyways, regarding Aphantasia, and to do with autobiographical memory, I saw this fascinating videos about 17 minutes in length. This guy was discussing this research that they had done. And it's regarding memories. And there's 3 aspects to memories. There's the semantics, so like the sort of like all the facts sort of thing, and then the spatial. I can't remember what that again is about. But then the whole sensual, the everything due to your sensories, like what do you remember visually, hearing, smell, sight, right? So people who have aphantasia, and aphantasia for you is no mental imagery. Like you can't close your eyes and appear like you can't vividly see a red apple. People have aphantasia. They can't say they went on vacation last month, and you ask them, to give you details, and they can give you details. They can tell you how the water felt, and and how the sun went. Right? People with aphantasia don't have the autobiographical memory. Something to do with the brain, with the hippocampus and the visual cortex. The hippocampus is apparently. There's too much stimulation, too much sensory, and they just don't care about the semantics, and vice versa, sort of thing. But people who have aphantasia can remember all the specifics. So, like, I was in, say, New York a couple of years ago, and I don't really remember what kind of day it was. I'm pretty sure it didn't rain. I remember it being a pretty spectacular show. I remember being in the New Yorker hotel, but I don't. I like everything is all quite vague to me, sort of thing. Like I can't, I can remember bits and pieces. And the same for pretty much everything. As far as my memories and stuff like that. Actually, one of probably the two strongest memories is like when I first met my wife, the day of our wedding. Although that still is big, but um, no, I would say probably the most vivid memory is the night that I met my wife. So, um, but anyway, so and again, and it's to do with autism, which I believe I have, but it'll never be diagnosed. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter because they've already pinpointed bipolar on me. So, say la vie. But anyways, getting back on track. Yeah. So the poster says anything is possible, and yeah, I created this channel back in August. DJ Den of Earth again. DJ is my middle initials, and when I did drafting in high school, I and like grade 8, I think it was, and I went DJS sort of thing, and so DJ is something that sort of has stuck with me along the way, but also the DJ disc jockey, and then of course Den of Earth is from the movie Heavy Metal. Awesome movie, awesome Canadian movie. But I mean, I'm not. I love people everywhere, and of all nations, all size, creeds. So hey, look at that. We're already at 12 minutes in. So see, and it's not cold. My hands are not numb. So the sun is like still quite high up in the sky. Not supposed to be setting until like 5 or 6 o'clock at night. But I feel a little bit of wind. Okay, I'm not gonna push it. Put my coat back on and walk back home. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be making a short later on. We're gonna go up to the river, to the Fraser River, and see what the levels are like before it starts to rise. All right, although it might not rise. We haven't had that much snow. I mean, you can see there is snow, but there is also lots of grass, and it's all melting. See, you can see like grass there. All the snow's melted off my roof. 2 years in a row, didn't have to go on my roof to shovel. Woohoo! I think the year before that, I think I had to go 3 times. Oh, maybe so I'll go 3 winters without having to go on the roof. Anyways, okay, bye. Stay tuned.